man. CBN Doola, man.
Strive5.
We just jumped off the porch with
Dirty glove bastards.
You know that.
I'm talking about it, and I'm too busy bringing bows out. Ain't got that shit make you wreck your whip and bring everybody out.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We got CBN Doola and Strive5 jumping off the porch with us today. What's good with it?
You know that. What's the word?
I'm coolin'. How y'all boys feeling?
Man,
good.
wonderful, great.
That's what's up, man. Welcome off the porch, man. Welcome to Granny House. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself at home.
You know that.
Yeah, man. So, y'all both from Arkansas. Y'all both from the Pine Bluff area.
Yeah. Well, I'm from Pine Bluff.
Okay.
I'm from Huffley. It's like 20 minutes from Pine Bluff. It's like right outside of it.
Okay.
Like everything right there though.
Okay. Word. So, Strive, how would you describe Pine Bluff to somebody that ain't never been there before?
Treacherous. Gotta stay on your P's and Q's at all times. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay dangerous at all times.
Yeah. And Doola, for people who've never been to Humphrey, Arkansas, how would you describe that area, and how much different is it from Pine Bluff?
Man, it's way smaller than the Bluff. Like the Bluff, like that, you could probably find a couple stores. You probably, you come to Humphrey, you gonna see one gas station, one park.
Yeah.
You feel me? Come straight, everybody know.
That bit a
everybody.
quarter of a park.
You feel me? Like that bitch.
Mama.
Tell you, smallest bit, everybody know everybody on some shit.
Oh, word. Down to everybody cousins type shit. Like,
On some shit.
Yeah, no,
Brothers.
I could dig that. And at an early age, like as you was coming up, what was influencing you? What was you into?
Really, the older, like my uncle and them, my big cousin, like they was all influencing me, like, especially with the music, for real. That was the first people I seen starting off with the music. My pops used to rap, so I just felt like it was made for me. That was everything that was influenced. Then I'm coming from a small town, so I'm knowing I gotta go hard for it. Like,
Yeah.
I know I gotta work extra hard than everybody, cause like I'm coming from a small town,
Right.
you know. So.
And what about you, Strive?
Shit. What was your question again?
I was saying, like at an early age, like what was influencing you? What was you into?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid, I was playing sports. Yeah, I was on sports. Really, shit, I wasn't on no rapping for real. My brother that died, long live 10, shit, he was a rapper, so shit, when he passed, I'm just catching little hobbies and shit. I bumped into bro. Shit, he already dropping, he already consistent with it, so shit, we made a little song, hopped in the studio. Shit, he forcing me to drop that bitch, so shit, once we dropped that bitch, we got a little tension, got like 30,000, some shit like on the little trailer we got.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm seeing a little bud, like little, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a little something, so shit, I'm just kept dropping.
Yeah.
Shit, that's what I started to do now. Shit.
Word. No, I can dig that. And early on, what artist was influencing you? Like, who was you listening to?
I'm fucking with Youngboy.
Okay.
That's my boy, I'm fucking with Youngboy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
And what about you?
As far as influencement, like, I'm gonna say Lil Papa Ride Wave, for real. Like, I like how they story tell, like,
Yeah.
so that's why I get all my energy, like, and Lil Boosie too, like,
Okay.
I like how he bring the energy on the song. That's what really taught me how to, so every time I rap, I'm gonna put a lot of energy to it.
Yeah.
So, like, then Lil Papa Ride, they taught me the story tell, because everybody out there, somebody gonna relate to it.
No, for sure.
So.
Yeah, and you bring that substance to it and share them stories, like you said, like it's so many people that can relate to, especially hardships, you know what I'm saying? For those of us that done came up in the trenches and have to get it how you live, it's like, shit, we can definitely relate to other cats.
It's a star in every trench.
Yeah.
Brother.
Nah, for sure. And where'd the name CBN Doola come from? What that mean?
My cousin had died. He had like, and my uncle and them, they had made CBN like when they was younger. So as I was growing up, shit, I'm always with my uncle and them, my big cousins. So shit, I went with that. My uncle, he gave me my name Doola when I was young.
Yeah.
And shit, he used to always call me that. So shit, I stuck with it, put it together.
Yeah.
Shit, that's where that shit started from.
And what the CBN stand for?
Country bred niggas.
Okay.
Yeah. Really, but I like to clean it up though, because you can't like, when it come to trademarking, then you gotta clean it up, so we'll go Country Bred Nation.
Yeah.
So it don't just seem all,
Yeah, no,
so
for
we'll
sure.
clean it up.
Nah, I could dig that. And Strive, where'd your name come from?
Shit, me and my boy, Joe Naufin, shit, and like I said, 10, big 3, so we started SFG, Striving for Greatness. So shit, once bro died, he go by 5, so once bro died, shit, I'm Strive5. That's what I go by, shit. But me, bro, Joe, and Tim, we started that Strive for Greatness.
Right, I could dig it. And strive, that's such a strong word because it's about not giving up. It's about, keep going like no matter what. You know what I mean? Strive for greatness, you know what I mean?
It's overly stamped.
Yeah,
For real.
no, I could dig that. Now, talk to me about New Era Movement. That's the label?
Well, it ain't. Me and bro was just talking about this.
Like
for motherfuckers that just think we ain't signed to no label or nothing. This just some shit like me and bro. What bro really came up with, like on some, we on some new era, new movement, new way. Like we on some new
really
shit.
Said something for the young people, like change the narrative about us,
But yeah,
like New Era.
That ain't really
really
just no label.
More,
though.
it's like it's not a label, it's a team for real.
Feel
like
me? Yeah,
we just on some new wave, new era. Like it's a new movement on some shit. Like we just trying to set a new example for the young motherfuckers that's coming up.
Yeah,
like
No, I can dig that. And when would you say each of y'all jumped off the porch? At what point?
I ain't gonna lie. Me, bro, now we good 12, 13, 14. We around there 6, 7, 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, around that same time, like 13, 14, shit like that.
Man, so y'all was young having to get it in.
Yeah. That's the blood for you though. You gonna be 12. Shit, it's getting worse now. Shit, they probably 8, 9 now. Shit, but shit, back then we 12, 13. Shit, we doing shit we weren't supposed to be doing for real.
Yeah. And do you feel like you had like that your lifestyle like forced you to have to grow up early, forced you to have to?
Nah, for sure. Like shit, like I said, shit, I'm J-Rock baby boy. I'm the youngest. Like, I'm coming over big bro now. Shit, I'm in high school parties. I'm 13, 12. Like I said, I'm in that bitch. Like, so shit, just basically where you come from. Like, you gotta adapt quick. Shit.
Yeah. Now, how did y'all meet? I know you was talking about when y'all met, when y'all linked and first started doing music, but how'd y'all connect?
Man, it started from like really punching that clock together, making money together, really.
Bro.
And we all like we both had the same dreams for real.
Like that shit from God, like shit. We just met, like shit.
Brothers.
Bro, it works. Like
Okay.
It works. So shit, I bumped into bro. I had a partner that I already worked up there and shit. He already knew bro, so shit. I'm riding with bro to work. He dropped bro out one day, so shit. He playing that. What's that shit you just?
That's that on the scene.
On the scene, he just dropped the shit. I'm like, he showed me that. I'm like, oh yeah, you gonna blow, you hard, your flow. I'm not even a rapper yet at this point. I ain't made one song yet. Like I ain't even a year in this shit yet.
Okay.
So you feel me? So like I'm 8, 9 months in this shit. So I'm like, oh yeah, you gonna blow, you hard. He like, shit, oh bro, shit, we just locked it in from there.
Brothers.
Bro.
Right after that shit, I think we got like a studio session, like I think like the same weekend.
Yeah, that weekend,
next
bro.
weekend or some shit. Big ass session. Ever since then, shit, we just been working on this shit nonstop. Like,
Yeah.
No problem.
And y'all saw on Gangsta Bidness, like that joint been going up. How do y'all remember recording that song together?
I remember
Yeah.
that shit. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. That shit crazy. I think that was the first session.
Yeah, that's the first song. That's my first song I ever recorded in the studio.
Word.
Oh God. But
That shit
shit,
was
when we say
crazy.
Gangsta Bidness, it say, what I say?
You was like,
Oh, bro. Basically, move money, do out the city. That's real gangsta business, like shit.
you feel me?
All the other that ain't gangsta business shit. That's real
Brothers.
gangsta business. Move money,
Putting
do
your
out
brothers
the city.
on,
Yeah,
helping,
like
you
type
know,
shit. That's
Helping the
type
ones that
time we
stay
was
down.
on.
That's gangsta business.
Yeah.
For real.
Nah, for real. Living by a certain code, putting your people on.
You know?
Yeah,
Crashing that ain't gangsta.
Nah, hell.
No.
That shit ain't gangsta. Get you some money. Be positive, productive. That's gangsta.
Yeah.
For real.
So, Strive, how did it feel for you, bro? The first session that y'all have, the first song that you record, y'all put it out, and then y'all start gaining motion from that. You know what I'm saying? People start recognizing.
That shit feel good for real. Like shit, it's just like when motherfuckers keep telling you, like it feel good when motherfuckers tell you. Like I say in one of my songs, I say I know I'm there, but when bro tell me, it make me feel good. Like just when a motherfucker tell you something, like it make you
That shit
feel
motivates
like,
you.
Feel me? Hearing some positive words, shit like keep going. Like every day a motherfucker, like when a random motherfucker I never seen text me on Instagram, like that shit real motivation. Like I real life take that shit, like that's real motivation for real.
I had motherfuckers call me about that same song. Like they'll probably be just in traffic and hear a motherfucker in the next car over playing that shit. Like, oh brother, like it was crazy. Like that song, like it really did something. Like everybody knew every word to that bitch. Like,
and that's crazy. I wasn't even fucking with that song for real. But bro, them telling me like, whoop, I'm on some shit like I ain't even. But they tell me that's they fuck with that. They fuck with this. So I'm like, fuck.
Cause they do be the songs you don't really fuck with that everybody fuck with for real.
That's
like,
how it always
I
be.
don't know what's to that shit, but that's how that shit be.
Doola, do you remember a song that you put out where folks heard it and was really rocking with it and let you know, like, man, I really need to take this serious. I really need to do this?
My first song, really, like, my first time making a song, it was just like everybody was supporting that shit, like, and my uncle, like, he was the reason, like, I dropped my first song, like, he was the only reason, bro, right there.
Yeah.
Like, I think one day, I had already been writing my own music, but like, I ain't get the courage to show nobody, you feel me? But one day, I'm rapping that shit to my uncle. He like, cuz, you hard, I gotta get you a session. And I think like the next day, I went to the studio, me, my aunt, my big cousin, Big A, and my cousin Bink. We all had went to the studio, I recorded my first song. And I think I like, all my cousin, my nigga Barton, they all put in on the video from Bruce. They paid for the video. I shot the video. I got like, that bill going up every day. I think that bitch at like 35,000 now, 34.
Bro, we just looked at this shit yesterday. I said, damn, bitch, you went crazy on this hoe, didn't you?
But the same way, bro, feel about that Gangsta Bidness, that's how I feel about that What You On, though, cause like,
Yeah.
I kept getting better and better, so I'm like, damn, like,
That's like a nigga
hard,
first song,
like,
so
feel
you
me?
know.
Yeah.
So my other shit, I'm like, damn, this shit way hard. I don't even see why, you know. So shit, I was growing every time I went to the studio. My uncle used to tell me like, cuz, you get harder every time you go to the studio. Every time you go, you getting harder. So like, you feel me? That song, like that style and that flow had got real old to me quick. Cause shit, I was like, you feel me? I was going up every time I went. So shit.
Damn, y'all like the Splash Brothers. Y'all boys was hitting from 3 on the first go.
Brothers.
That's some shit, though.
That's what I was
it's like it be
telling
meant
bro.
for it, though. That's,
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but God, though.
Nah, for sure. And that's when you know that you gotta, you know, keep going with it and just keep elevating with it and everything. Like when you work on your first joint and then you already getting that recognition that you wouldn't even expect to be getting. You know what I mean? You thinking you gotta put out
It's like a nigga, I was already damn near a known person just off Pine Bluff, just how growing up, but shit, yeah, they was fucking with that music for sure, though. They was fucking with that for sure.
Yeah.
And that What You On, like, Doola, that joint go hard. It kind of give me like it kind of remind me of like one of them Juvie songs, like, you know what I'm saying, like from back in the day, like where he repeating like the certain lines or whatever.
My brothers,
you know
motherfuckers would fuck, like when I say they was overly fucking with that, because I was young, so like they like, damn, he talking like that, he 14, like that was overly fucking with that hoe. Like I used to come up here. I'm from Arkansas, I'm from Humphrey, so like, you feel me? So I'm coming up here. I think I was performing. That was my first performance was here. I was like 14. Motherfuckers really like they was fucking with that hoe. Like I had motherfuckers walking up to me wanting to be my manager, wanting to do this, do that. Like it was crazy. Like then I came up here the second time, and the motherfucker ran to that was like, I hope you performing tonight. And I'm like, damn, like I'm in Atlanta, so I'm like, how the fuck she even know me? You feel me?
Yeah.
She like, I hope you performing tonight. I hope you performing at What You On. And I was like, oh, bro, yeah, I'm performing tonight. Ooh.
Yeah.
Brother, so that's how I knew, like, yeah, I gotta keep going with this shit. Everybody, everywhere knowing this shit.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Now, both of y'all done talked, you know, done spoken y'all music, talking about like some of the losses y'all done took and, you know, all that. And I know you mentioned you lost your brother and everything. God rest his soul. But like, can y'all just talk about, you know, just some of the losses that y'all have taken and how that's even pushed y'all to keep going even more with y'all music and the push towards y'all goals?
Like, with my losses, like my first loss, like, with my pops, like I was young. But as I started getting older, like, I started to see like he was making music too. So shit, that shit was pushing me more, cause I felt like I had to finish. It was something I had to finish, cause he didn't get to finish it, cause he used to take it serious too. Like around the area where he was, like where he grew up at and he was living at, like he was one of them niggas. Like everybody knew him. Like it wasn't even just for rap though. Like just being that nigga. Like he was one of them. When he stepped on the scene, like he the one shining. Like everybody gonna see him. Like so shit. I just felt like I had a dream to finish. So shit, that's how I still feel. That's why I go so hard about it, cause I feel I got a mission to complete. So shit, that was my first loss. Then my little brother, shit, he was like 1. That was my second loss. So shit, I just feel like that shit keep me going and keep me smart, keep my head on, cause I had to watch my mama go through a lot. Like knowing my little brother just died, I had to watch my mama cry to herself. She ain't had nobody. Like, so shit, I had to be there. And I don't wanna, that's why I keep my head on, because I don't want her to go through that no more. I don't want her to lose another son. I don't want her to, that's why I wanna go on, make this shit happen so I can move my family, get everything right for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I don't even mean to sound like that, but shit, I've been losing motherfuckers since I was little. If it weren't for cousins, grandma, like, shit, I've been losing going to funerals since I was little, shit. But the ones that push me the most, shit, my brother, cause shit, the way it happened, but shit, motherfuckers, if they know, shit, it was a real sensitive situation for me, but shit, and shit, my pops, shit, and then I got two other brothers that like 2023, my pops passed away 2020, shit, my 9th grade year. Then shit, that I ain't gonna lie, that turned me up, like, where I ain't had no head at that time, so shit, that made me wanna, you know, that's what type of time I was on. Then shit, my brother, when he passed, shit, that was like, shit, the day on my graduation. So shit, I gotta be a man now after this, so shit, that turned me to a man for real.
Yeah.
Then shit, 3 of my brothers, like, a lot of our brothers died in 2023, like shit. Just wasn't even from just getting killed, shit, just natural habits, like a lot of shit, like shit. So shit, that type of shit just made me like, shit, I gotta do this shit for the guy. We got a lot of brothers that's locked up, shit. We got a brother that's rapping, shit. He'll be right here with us, shit. Shorty K, shit. He locked up right now, free Shorty K. Shit, we got cousin that rapping, shit. Just a lot of motherfuckers I put on for, like, shit, that's what I do it for real.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Nah, like, losing people motivate you to keep going, to keep they memory alive, but then also just knowing that, like you said, like, your pops, like, this was his dream too, to do this. So it's like, now you gotta go extra hard with it so that you can, you know what I mean, like, even surpass what he probably ever imagined he could do, you know what I mean?
Shit, that's what damn near connect us too, shit, cause shit, we lost our pops. My pops wasn't no rapper or nothing, but shit, they know J-Rock, like, shit, if they know type shit. They know what he was, shit. Shit, like, he lost his pops, shit, he lost his brother, like, we had real talks type shit, so that's what make us connect for real.
Right, no, I can dig that. And what's y'all plans moving forward, like, with the music, and, you know, what y'all gonna be releasing next? And do y'all plan to put out a project together, or what?
Oh yeah, this shit gonna keep coming for sure. With me and Burner for shit show. But shit, I just dropped the snippet today for shit. I got an album dropping April 18th, Striving for Greatness. Shit, I got 10 straight hot shit on there, featuring Shorty K, featuring my little brother J Love. Shit, and then shit, I just know I'm flooding all year. I didn't drop some shit. Shit, Strive5 all platforms, just tap in, straight hot shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I just dropped the video. When was that, on the 1st? And I had dropped the single like a little before that. So shit, really, I've been like, my plan is right now is to drop a video or drop something like in between them times. You know, I'm gonna keep it pushing, like, as far as like get motherfuckers to put it out, promotion, as far as like, you know, get my name out there. But like, I want to drop something big every 1st of the month. Like,
that's time we.
What's the name of the joint you dropped on the 1st?
That's my On the Scene. That bro was just talking about On the Scene. That was the first one he heard. So shit, but I had been made it. It
in
was
the
just
vault.
like,
He got that shit in the vault for real.
I did that On the Flow. That bitch went like so crazy. Like, I had labels, like, they was tapping in with me like through that song, cause I had went and did a mic performance with Spade TV in Dallas. And after I had did that shit, like, his platform, it was letting motherfuckers see that shit.
Yeah.
And shit, motherfucker flew me out to New York just cause of that song or some shit. So when I made that On the Scene and On the Flow around the same time. So I felt like I just had to keep that. You feel me? You can tell that I made it at the same time, On the Flow, On the Scene. You feel me?
Yeah.
So shit, I just had to go and drop that hoe, go and get that bitch out before I just started dropping all my new shit that I just made.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's some of the goals that y'all have for yourselves in music and in the business?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, since my pops gone, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get my mom. My mom been working 20 plus. Shit, I gotta get her out. You know, she got. You know, we gotta get her out there quick. And shit, my brother, sister, nephew. I got a lot of nephews. Shit, I'm the youngest, so I got older brothers. I got nephews. nieces, shit. I gotta be the one type shit.
Yeah.
I've been through that though.
Oh, brother,
Yeah.
that's the same shit with me. Cause I'm it's the total opposite though. Like I'm the oldest.
Okay.
So shit, I got a lot of siblings, cause
Yeah.
and they believe in this shit a lot too. Like every time I drop, dude, I seen your video you just dropped. So I knowing like they believe in this shit, and I don't wanna let them down. You feel me? I feel like that's my biggest fear is letting my people down, especially hearing like, oh, he could have did this, he could have did that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be that nigga. You gonna like, oh, he did that. Like he went and did this, he went and did that. So like, that's my whole plan. I wanna open that door for everybody. Like Arkansas, like it's a couple motherfuckers that have made it out, but they ain't really just open that door, like slam that bitch down, like to where, like you know, you can see Chicago. Like all they gotta do is a motherfucker just drop the song. You feel me? That's how I want this shit to be. We gotta be the ones to go on. You feel me? Really support Arkansas, like really make it happen for them, cause shit. I don't feel like, if I'm keeping it real, cuz I don't feel like nobody really just doing that shit for real.
Yeah.
I done seen motherfuckers just, you feel me, blow up and they don't come try to put nobody on, none of that. That's what I'm gonna be on.
And we ain't just talking bullshit either though.
feel me?
If you listen to us,
Yeah.
we telling you some shit that you need to know, or the kids need to know something. We ain't just talking straight bullshit.
No,
real
we,
shit. We
like-
talking some real shit.
And Arkansas, we still like, I feel like that's a state that's still looking for, you know, that artist or them set of artists, you know what I'm saying, to like really hold the flag, you know what I'm saying, for the state.
That's why we coming in all different angles, different forms of fashion, like
Different flows, all
cause
that
so this shit can't get old, or
Yeah.
they ain't just stuck on one little like we coming from all different angles for shit. So
Strive, you dropped the song Real Nigga Holiday.
yeah,
Yeah, talk to me about that song.
shit,
That joint go hard.
that be Real Nigga Holiday shit. It's like shit. I say real niggas deserve a holiday, basically. Shit. Like flaw niggas like that shit.
That sucker
nothing.
shit gotta
I
end.
said that sucker shit
Gotta
gotta
end.
end.
Real
Free Cortez though.
Yeah.
He caught 20. My blood cousin caught 20 before 20. I say he caught 20 before 21. Chest out of Real Savage.
Huh.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, it seemed like the real ones don't get celebrated. The
feel
real
me?
ones, it's like you almost take scars for, you know, being a real one, for, you know what I'm saying, moving with some kind of integrity or moving by
Yeah.
code, you know what I'm saying?
Real
It seems
niggas
like
don't
the
never
flaw
get the
niggas
real
get
treatment.
celebrated.
You feel me? Real niggas don't never get what they deserve for real.
Yeah.
That shit gotta end though. Real niggas deserve a holiday for real.
Nah, for real. And Doola, you got a joint called Legit that
Legit.
I was rocking with. With,
Is that the one with who that? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple songs called
Yeah.
Legit, like.
It
So-
said it was featuring Hop Out Chris.
Yeah, that's
Shorty K.
that's Shorty K, like.
Yeah, okay,
That go legit. Yeah, that's I fuck with that. Cause we dropped the video. I think that we shot that video on my birthday
Word.
last year in August. We had shot that hoe. We was in Memphis and shit. Had shot that bit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of the ones.
Nah, that's what's up, man. And through all of your experiences, what would you say is one of the biggest life lessons that you learned?
Me,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. If motherfuckers they know I move cautious, I think before I just move, I ain't crashing, I ain't doing none of that. I think I'm one of I'm one of the ones like shit. You can get my advice, cause I'm gonna tell you something good, for shit. So
Yeah. What about you, Doola?
Man, when I first started rapping and shit, I had ended up like dropping out of school and shit. So shit, like I don't support that shit. I feel like sometimes that shit hit my mom like, damn, I should have kept doing that shit.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I'd be like, shit, everything happened for a reason. But shit, that shit just taught me like, shit, just keep going. Like you just gotta keep doing your shit, and everything happened for a reason. Like
Yeah.
even you gotta be thankful for the bad shit and the good shit.
be
Like,
hard to, but
Yeah.
you got to something. You gotta
It be
think
hard,
about the
yeah.
good shit, just so you don't fuck around, fuck yourself up.
You feel me?
Fuck your brain up, put too much weight on your brain. You gotta think about the good shit after bad shit.
Cause
Nah,
sometimes the
For
good,
real.
the shit you think good will turn out bad, and the shit you think bad will turn out be the best thing you ever ran across. You feel me?
Man, one of the illest things I never heard, bro, was look at things don't happen to you, they happen for you.
Yeah,
It hit different.
that's
For
how
real,
that
for
shit.
real.
Cause everything teaching you, cause everything
Yeah.
a lesson.
Like real shit, like it can be the worst shit that ever happened in your life. I know, for real. And that shit, it's a lesson in it every
Yeah.
time.
it's a lesson.
It's a lesson in it every time.
Then now you ain't gotta go through that shit. You ain't gotta do that shit again, cause now you will know you will be 5 steps ahead of that shit.
That'll turn you into a different nigga for real. Like,
On me and
bro.
all like.
just one L will turn you into a whole different nigga. You moving way cautious. You on point about everything. Like,
That's why I've always learned to live with no regrets too, because everything that happened for a reason. And it's like, I look at things in my life, like I'm like, I wouldn't be the man that I am now if some of these downfalls and if some of the great things that didn't happen.
Cause you gonna, I ain't gonna lie, cause you gonna take a lot of L's before you get that one win. Like,
real shit.
So shit, that shit just building you though. Cause I feel like if I ain't take none of the L's I took, I wouldn't even have a story. Like,
I tell a lot of my brothers, rainy day is gonna end with sun. Every time a rainy day gonna end with sun.
No, for sure. And what people don't know too, bro, when they looking at you from the outside looking in, they see you shining or they see you when you get some success and all that, but they don't understand that a nigga done took more losses than maybe this win that you seeing or this streak of wins that you might be seeing. You know what I'm saying?
Even every day, they might see a nigga smiling, laughing, joking, not even knowing what the fuck really he going, like, real shit.
Yeah, no, that's real. What y'all working on right now? What y'all got coming up that y'all can speak on?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. If you just go fuck with the album, I ain't gonna lie, straight hot shit. And I'm coming with some hot shit with a different type of, like, what you call that shit, different type of, like, videos and shit just like off the album, like, bro, just to keep my name for him. But I'm definitely flooding, I'm blissing every time, like, I'm blissing for shit.
But shit, with me, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I try to put this in everybody's head, like, if you wanna do music, like shit'll go on if you moving around, but you gotta hit that road for that shit. Like,
beat it.
You gotta hit that road,
nigga,
especially if you from Arkansas. If you from where we from.
Like, we take so many real life. Boy, if y'all, I'm on 4 hours of sleep in 48 hours. Like real shit.
Bro,
on my mama.
Got off work, we shot straight out.
7 hours. Like, I'm out 4 hours. Like, I ain't been to sleep on my mama. Like real shit.
Like,
we gotta get here. Get here. Wait, we check in the hotel. We gotta go.
I ain't been to sleep. Like, he could probably close his eyes for a good 20.
I swear, I ain't. You know,
bro ain't closed his eyes though.
Cause I'm dry. So I ain't closed my eyes one time on my mama.
And that's why a lot of folks too that's striving to, no pun intended, that's striving to, get to greatness and get towards their goals. They don't even be understanding, like, you got to take the business serious too. Like, it's a business.
Like nigga, I ain't even been a year in here. I spent some bands on this shit. I ain't been I been 8, 9. Like, I didn't have to invest, and I ain't even nowhere for real. But to get where I done got these 30,000, 40, like, that shit costs. Cause you gonna have to put in some work for shit. So
put some money in, cause
time, work, all this shit for shit.
So that shit. It's times we didn't got our work, went straight to the studio, stayed in that bitch all.
And we second shift. So what they
we getting off at like 11, 12 ass shit, still hitting the studio. Then we ain't just going to 2 hours ass shit. We going to
big boy sessions.
5, 6 in the morning. Still finna go to work the next day. You feel me? Like,
and I can appreciate y'all keeping it 100 with folks that's watching, knowing that, like, y'all talking about y'all working, and then y'all investing that into y'all
listen
passion
to that Gangsta
into
Bidness. Hey, nah, you can. It ain't shit to work that pack to punch that clock.
Come on,
brothers.
Just get your status up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Punch that clock.
Gotta
it
get
ain't
to it by
wrong.
any means necessary.
Real shit.
That's one thing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like at first, cause my uncle know this. Like, at first, cause I was so into it with my music. I was like, nigga, I'm finna put my all into my music. Fuck work, fuck all that shit. I'm finna put everything to my music. But my uncle, he like, bro, this shit expensive, cause you see $1,000 videos. This shit costs money, so you gonna have to, so you can do shit on your time when you wanna do it, you gonna have to get you a job.
And you gotta have real niggas in your circle, like, shit,
brothers.
Chunk or these niggas, like, they willing to real life put in, like, nigga, we all at the same point in life, but shit, they willing to help whatever it is. Shit, you just gotta have at least a couple real niggas with you.
No, for real.
Shit, so
that teamwork makes the dream work. Shit, y'all boys got any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Shit, shout out to all the guys, free the guys. It's too many guys to name the guys. Free the guys, long live the guys. Nigga, long live, you know.
Long live my nigga Big, Free Big A, man.
And I
Know that.
No, I'm 2D with Lil Tongue. We on some dumb. You know that.
Shout out to my nigga Unc, my nigga Cat, bro. He
the
started
guy,
like
man.
from the beginning.
Free
Been
2
here.
times.
My nigga
Free
Kemp,
Lil
my
Loves.
nigga Barnum.
For shit,
Brothers.
so.
They been here from the jump, like brothers.
Yes,
Helped me start this shit.
CBN Doola Strive5. Appreciate y'all boys pulling up, jumping off the porch with us.
Yeah,
Know that.
appreciate you.
Yes,
Know
sir.
that, bro. We finna, y'all gonna definitely see us again. We gonna be
Strive
big
shit,
as
this
ever.
finna be
Like,
the biggest, no rap.
I
For
still
shit,
think
so.
y'all gonna see us again.
Come on now.
That's what's up.
I'm talking about that, and I'm too busy bringing bows out. Ain't got that shit that make you wreck your whip. Bring everybody out. And I see